Good morning, everybody. Today, it's unbelievable. The temperature went down to the mid-20s last night in New Jersey. It's already getting into April, and well, we're having a cold spell. There's nothing that we can do about it. In fact, last night we had rain, and some of the rain that fell froze a little bit. It's melted now, but it froze this morning. Today I'm making griddle cakes. I made this back in October, and I want to get some more I want more people to view this. So we're going to redo this, and we're going to do it correctly. I'm adding in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. It's all natural. Okay, now I want to add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Griddle cakes is so good when it's made from scratch. It's a great, hearty, warm breakfast. Okay, I'm also adding in 2 tablespoons of sugar, granulated sugar. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to mix the dry ingredients together before we add in the wet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 1 cup of milk, 1 fresh farm egg, and I want to add in 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It will give it a very good taste, homemade griddle cakes. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it together. Make sure all the butter's in here. A little bit more butter. I'm going to mix it together. It's all mixed together. We're going to get rid of all the flour in here. This is a great, wonderful breakfast to have when it's cold outside. And it's very unusual weather that we're having in April. Why it got so cold, we just don't know. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it on the griddle pan. Now one thing, make sure the griddle pan is hot enough. The water will spit up like that. Let me show you again. It'll spit up. You know it's ready to use. Okay, now we're going to put it on some griddle. We're going to put it right on the griddle pan. Okay, some are going to be bigger than others. It's not a problem. It's still going to taste the same. Okay. Now we got to let these babies cook. Now what's going to happen is, when you start seeing them bubble, that means you got to flip them. They're not ready to be flipped yet. We're going to turn them up a little bit higher. Then we're going to let these guys cook for a few minutes. They're not bubbling yet. We just have to give it a few minutes. And here we have homemade griddle cakes. Now what goes really great on them is maple syrup. And sometimes people even put like a dab of unsalted butter on here. And it makes it really good and really yummy and a wholesome breakfast. It's also great to drink with milk or chocolate milk. Some people take plain, some people take chocolate. So here we have homemade griddle cakes from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen on this brisk, cold April day. Have a great, great day, and please subscribe.